Too busy glistening, glistening in. Why you ain't listen then, listen back then. Now you too much, too little, yeah, too late.
Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. It's Asia D here. If you're new here, well, I'm Asia D Beauty. So let's just jump right into it. Probably like last week I'd say I did like a huge shopping haul. You know, girl just got her tax money back. I've been sitting, chilling, waiting. I'm that type of person, like if something comes out right away, I don't get it right away. I kind of wait, fill it out, see what people are saying about it, then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try it. So I went to 3 places, my 3 usual areas of crime I should say. So Macy's, Sephora, and Ulta, and I did some damage. I'm gonna say I spent at least close to $600. Pretty close to 600, yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, it's pretty bad, but hey, I don't do this often. Every few months or so, you know, I kind of like let everything like simmer down a little bit, and then I go in and see what I like. The first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you the stuff that I got from Ulta. I actually just received my Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation in the mail. It just came in because I went to Ulta and they have my shade, so I'm super glad it came in time for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe before we jump into anything. Don't forget to do that. All right, I'm gonna give you a second. It's right down there. It's gonna be on the left side or the right side. It says subscribe, so you just click that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that way you know every time I have an upload. Bye. See you guys in my next video, okay? It's no secret that Tarte Shape Tape is like probably one of the best concealers out there. I was already using it. My shade was tan. I got also deep. I use tan and deep. The tan, I like to use that to highlight, and obviously the deeper one, I like to use that to conceal. This one is more of my skin tone color, so I like to just kind of like put that on, blend it out if I have any extra like areas that I want to like clean up. And also the deep, I like to clean up my eyebrows with that. And I know y'all was like, oh, Tarte is canceled, but I wasn't canceling that concealer. I didn't buy another one ever since that little whole Tarte foundation shade scandal came. I was just using the one that I had before. Double Duty Beauty Shape Tape Pore and Prime Bombs. The texture of this primer is what I expected the Tatcha Luminous Silk primer to feel like, but that Tatcha primer actually feels like a really like just thick moisturizer. And this one, it literally feels like a primer but in a like a balm form. It was super smooth. Tarte has like the cutest packaging ever, and it's basically like a primer but if they like pressed it. Okay, so I also got, of course, the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation and concealer. The foundation I got in the shade 16.5 Nutmeg, and then the concealer 15.9. So this is my highlight shade and this would be my foundation. I don't know how this is gonna look because when I tried it in the store it looked perfect on my natural skin, but me, sometimes I like to go a little bit darker to match, like, you know, everywhere else on my body. I'm excited to try this, you guys. Honestly, I had so many good reviews about this, but I'm that type of girl, like I don't rush out to buy foundation right away, you know. It's almost like if I like something, I like it and I just kind of stick to it until I'm ready to try something new. And a lot of times, like, I have this thing in my head, if like I'm shopping for foundations, I want to make sure that I have like completely no makeup on at all. So I like to stop in the store and try them on and experience it for myself. I don't really like to go off like online reviews or like comparing different shades to like different YouTubers to see if like I have my right shades. I mean, although it does help to kind of like narrow down the choices. But, all right, nothing to see here. I just got some Ulta Beauty Q-tips, and I like the Q-tips that have the more like rounder tips to it. After I do my makeup, you know that little foundation that gets all stuck on your lips, I like to put a little lip balm or a little oil on first and just take the Q-tips and clean up the, you know, the foundation off my lips, so that way it's nice and precise and it doesn't rub off any excess foundation around my mouth. So that's another beauty tip that you can use. I don't know why other retailers are sleeping on this. So I end up getting the Dewy Set Setting Spray, and I'm excited to try this. I love the packaging. It's so luxurious. It's like this type of like rose gold and white packaging. No other retailer right now has this except for Ulta. The packaging is so cute. It has glitter all over it. There's no glitter in the actual product. I don't even want to compare it to Fix Plus, but the bottle does look like Fix Plus. It's supposed to like set your face and give you like a dewy finish. So if you guys are interested in Dewy Set Spray from Anastasia and you can't get your hands on it, go to Ulta. I'm pretty sure they have it. This spray, I actually saw James Charles using this spray on Iggy Azalea, and then she also said she ended up getting it. The Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. It just sounds luxurious, right? Or does it? What's that word? It sounds refreshing. There we go. Defend your artistry. I'm gonna spray some right now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That feels so good. Wow. Wow. And it feels so refreshing and like, wow, this is therapeutic. Like I could, okay, you know, like when you're at the zoo or something, or you're at a water park, you know how they have the fans blowing and sometimes they have the mist coming out of the fan at the same time. That's how this feels. It feels like cooling and just so like moisturizing. I don't know if it's like hydrating or not, but it says it has a radiant finish. So let's see. I don't want to look oily or shiny on camera. So then I picked up some Morphe brushes, mainly eye brushes, because I felt like I didn't have enough eye brushes. Okay, well, I picked these up because I just felt like I needed more eye brushes that I loved, you know? Like, you know, sometimes you have brushes that you like kind of love. I have like a few brushes I love and I use all the time, but I want to have a set of eye brushes that I love and I just want to go to it all the time. So I picked up a few of these. First brush I picked up was the M562 brush, and I always wanted a little brush like this. This one is a little bit more tapered and fluffier. I guess this is like good for like blending like little like crease areas, or if you have like a cut crease, so just like more precise. Also got the M330 brush, and this one's more fluffier and dense. It's great for packing on eyeshadow and like really bright colors, and really good at probably picking up pigment. So the next brush I got is the M321 brush. This one is more like a pointed, I would say, smudger brush. I'd say it's probably good for like smudging out your outer corner, smudging out eyeshadow to your lower lash line, highlighter in your inner corner. Then I have two other brushes here. This one is the M503, and then I have the M506 on this side. So this one's more pointed, also fluffy and tapered, and the 503 is more fluffy and narrow. So I would say this is good for probably packing on matte shadows on the lid or a little bit in the crease too. Alright guys, so that was it. All the stuff I got from Ulta. Now we're about to go to Macy's. Okay. Get in loser, we're going shopping. Tell me what, comment down below if you know what movie that is. Only real ones will know. Respect. Okay, so the Macy's one is kind of excessive. We have 40% off. I couldn't go wrong. You get what I'm saying? I stocked up on just about everything I felt like I would need, or possibly could need, or I've always wanted. I guess I could do skincare first. These are from Tony Moly. These are sheet masks, but they're gel sheet masks. So I got the one, it's called I'm Lemon, because I feel like I need to do a little, you know, brightening. I need to like even out my skin tone. I want to make sure it's a little bit more brighter, more vibrant. And then I also got the I'm Lemon eye gel patches. So I'm excited to try this. And these were like super cheap, $4. Like, so I read up on some more of my Badescu Facial Sprays. I'm absolutely in love with these two, lavender and chamomile, and then the green tea and cucumber. It's so good. But anyways, I'm not completely out of mines yet. The ones that I bought in my last haul, I'm still working on those, and I use it literally almost every day. And I purchased those about 5-6 months ago, so just imagine. And these are like the 4-ounce ones, so I feel like I don't really need the big bottle of that one, especially because I really only use it for skincare. But these are amazing. I just feel like it gives your skin such a healthy looking glow. I also love Clinique skincare. Clinique is definitely one of those brands that are inexpensive. It's more of like that skincare that's on a high-end level or more prestigious level, but for a more affordable price. What I learned, this is actually not a toner, so it's more of a exfoliant. So this is like a chemical exfoliator, and it's very gentle. What this does, it removes like the dirt, the debris, the dead skin off of your body or face, so that way your actual skincare products will help to penetrate a little bit more deeper and you get the full use out of your product. Because if you're not exfoliating and you're just adding moisturizer, guess what you're doing? You're just moisturizing the dead skin on your face, and you're not really gonna see a difference in your skincare. So I got the #2 clarifying lotion. Honestly guys, sometimes I like use this on my chest and my neck, and especially on my chest where I spray like a lot of perfumes and, you know, get sweaty. You should have seen the cotton ball. The cotton ball literally went from like white to chocolate brown. So gross, but it's the truth. It works. And then I also got the Acne Solutions cleansing gel. This has 2% salicylic acid. I don't have acne prone skin, but I would say I do get breakouts sometimes, especially if I neglect my skin, or, you know, like maybe I eat something bad, or like especially like if I'm drinking, I notice I get pimples, or if I drink like actual milk. So I like to use this not every day, but whenever I'm feeling like I have a little breakout, or my skin is acting up, I like to use this fragrance. If you guys have not tried any of the Philosophy fragrances, you guys are missing out, because Philosophy is one of those brands. They also stand for a good cause. Whatever you purchase from them, 1% of your purchase gets donated to women with mental health disabilities. And I feel like that's very big. A lot of charities don't support mental health disabilities, and I feel like that's a very big thing. Like, your mind is so powerful, and we gotta protect it, and we gotta make sure that we are good from the inside and out. So I really support this brand, and also they have great skincare as well. But this is their new fragrance. This is the Amazing Grace Magnolia. Guys, you guys just don't know how good this smells. It smells so pretty and just lightweight and like floral, and also just a little hint of fruit, but not too fruity, but also not too florally, where it's like some fragrances are just too flowery that I just don't like it. So this is the all-nighter 2-pack for $39, and it's full size, so you guys already know I had to get on it. So for 39 bucks, which one of these is $32, so for $7 more, you're getting the full size. I'll take it, sister. You guys already know how I feel about this setting spray. I don't gotta say no more. It's just bomb. It's just bomb. It's just bomb. I ended up getting the Urban Decay Naked Reloaded palette, and this one I was most excited to try. And at first I was like, oh man, they're getting rid of the Naked palette. The first one I was like, thank God, because I was like kind of like over the whole like naked this, naked that. I was just ready to see something new, so I was like, okay, if they're gonna reload it, I hope it's like better than the first one and more inclusive. That first one was like, there was too many like metallic shades in there, shimmers, not enough transitions. It was just kind of like all over the place, and I like for a palette to make sense. I want my eyeshadow palette to at least just at least I could create like one full look or some transition shades. So I end up getting this one, the Naked Reloaded, and I absolutely love the packaging. I love how they switched it up. They didn't do like the whole like tin metal type of thing, and I'm into that right now. It's so pretty. It looks like there's orchids on here. On the packaging, it's like this like velvet, or should I say no, it's more like silk. It's like a silk finish, black, gold, nude. I feel like I could do a few looks with these plus more. This is one of those pots like I feel like I would grab whenever, you know. You could just take this palette and create like a cool ass look with it. I end up getting the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, and this one is in the shade Caffeine. So this one's good for all my chocolate girls out there, or like tan girls out there. If you're looking for an eyeshadow base that's more like your skin tone, this is perfect. And I'm not sure if all like retailers carry this shade, but you could definitely check out the Urban Decay website themselves and see if they have it in stock, and I'll also link that below for you so you can check them out. But this one is perfect. Like, I felt like I needed an eyeshadow base that was similar to my skin instead of using concealer all the time. I know I say everything is perfect, but I feel like this base itself for me is perfect. And I do have the original primer potion, but that one I just felt like it didn't really like do much for me. But this one, honey, this one gives you like a little bit of coverage on your skin. It dries down to a matte finish. It looks like my skin is perfect. There you go. I said it. Perfect. It's perfect. So I also picked up 2 highlighters. One from Bare Minerals. This is their new highlighters. Oh my god. It's their Endless Glow highlighter. I don't know about y'all, but I actually love Bare Minerals. I love how they're like getting like more into the times now. Before it was kind of like old school, very classic, like loose powders, and this now they have liquids that are full coverage. They have pressed powders that are full coverage. The Bare Pro line is amazing. So this one is in the shade Fierce. It's called Fierce, honey. Fierce. Do I need to say more? I don't feel like I need to say more about this highlighter. And the next highlighter that I got, this one is from Lancome, and this is their Le Chromatique highlighter. So you can use on your eyes, they say, and your cheeks and your lips, and basically all over. And this is the one that they had Lupita Nyong'o, is how you saying it? She was the face of that campaign, and they're absolutely gorgeous. So this one is in the shade Eclat, and it feels so buttery. And actually I'm really excited to try this one. I haven't tried it yet, so I've been like kind of like using an eyeliner right now that's not really my favorite one, but I've been using it out just so I could hold off, so I could do a review and like kind of like a first impressions type of thing for this eyeliner. This one might just give my It Cosmetics eyeliner, the superhero liquid liner that I love so much, that I do my wing with, my dramatic wing. This one just might be giving it a run for its money. I know, right? Shocking. Because honestly, that's like my favorite eyeliner. I don't love it. I like eyeliners with more of a brush tip versus a felt tip. And I also like them to be in a pen form. I don't really like it when it's in a tube and it has a little really thin brush. I feel like that gets all messy. It flickers on my lashes. A disaster. So it says perfection in one stroke. Exclusive dual fiber brush. 24 hours non-fading long wear, waterproof, flake proof, smudge proof, easy glide formula, doesn't tug or skip for a perfect line every time, intense pigment, loaded for the deepest black possible. I mean, they're saying a lot right here, okay? This is a lot of claims to make. I felt like everyone got in the room and was like, okay guys, tell me what you hate about your eyeliner. Somebody's like, it smudges, mine skips. It runs all the time. Mine doesn't glide on as much, you know? So I definitely hope that, you know, they live up to their claims. I'm actually gonna be honest and say, like, I have tried it on other people, other clients and customers, and it is pretty good. But I haven't tried it on myself, and that's what matters the most, you know? If I'm gonna use something, I have to love it. Something might not work for me, it might work for someone else, but doesn't mean I don't love it as much. But I'm just saying, if I'm gonna promote something on my channel, I have to love it. Moving right along, girl. We about to go to Sephora. Come on, y'all, let's go. I'm so extra. This is actually how it all started. I actually went to Sephora to get things that my job doesn't carry. You know, I also work in the beauty industry, and at my location, they didn't have what I needed. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to Sephora. They just opened one right down the street from my house. It's bigger, it's better. They probably have all the stock. That's also good. That's great, you know, but it's like, when you have everything and it's just like, you're in the mood to shop, there's nothing stopping you. You throw it in your bag. Here, you want a basket? Thank you.
Bad bitch, illegal. These ugly bitches is really boosting my ego. It's me, how? It's me, how? I'm so fucking famous, I can't do shit on a beat.
She got the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker bronzers. I actually already did a review for this. So if you'd like to see the review, I'm going to leave a little like card up here. You could click on that, or you could just wait till the end of the video and then go and look at it, because, you know, and I'm not trying to mess up my watch time. So you guys, make sure you watch this full video and then go check out whatever I told you to check out, okay? So I got Cocoa Naughty and I got Caramel Cutie. Everyone knows these are amazing. I already did a review on them. I definitely recommend them, and if you haven't already, go get your hands on them. So in my review, I didn't show you guys the new highlighters, because at the time when I went to go pick it up, that location didn't have them in stock. That was like the only thing they didn't have. So I ended up getting it yesterday, and this one is a Mo Money and After Snack. These are the Kilowatt highlighters, and these are also from Fenty. You already know. And I haven't really like swatched these yet, but I definitely know I wanted it. Dang, I just thought about it. I got a lot of highlighters, guys. I got a lot of highlighters. Come to think about it. Where can I put these? I'm just gonna put them on my hand here. Damn, Gina. That shit looks good though. And I ended up getting this highlighter because I feel like this one's a more golden version to the Me Money Hustler Baby. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna get this because why not? Okay, so the next thing I ended up getting was the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder. This one is in the shade Banana, and I've actually already used this once again. All that is in the tutorial that I've already filmed, so check that out. And honestly, I'm gonna throw in a quick little review about this powder. I like it. However, I'm not sure if you're only supposed to use this with like a powder puff, because that's what it said on the instructions and the box. But I've been using, you know, like everyone uses like their damp beauty blender or whatever the case may be. So I don't know if I'm doing it wrong, but I feel like when I put it on with my blender, it kind of like kicks up and it gets kind of patchy, and then it just kind of sits there for a little bit. And I'll have to like spray my face with setting spray to get it back to normal. But if I don't, it kind of just sits there in like a little blotchy area. What I've been doing, I've been using it with a more of a lighter weight powder. So I've been using it with like a Laura Mercier or Huda Beauty. But mainly I've been using this with the Huda Beauty baking powder. So I like it better that way, and that's the way I'm going to keep on using it. I actually don't want to return it because I really like it. And you know when you really love something and you want to love it and you just don't want to return it? Yeah, so that's my story and I'm sticking to it. But the powder itself is really nice. You just have to use a little bit. But I'm also going to try with the powder puff. I don't want to give it any injustice, guys. Moving right along. I picked up another one of the Huda Beauty Easy Bake loose powders, and this one is in the shade Banana Bread. And I was like, I'm running low and I need another one. Right? That's what we do. I honestly don't understand like those people that are just like run out of makeup completely and then they come shopping for like all new makeup. Like, no, I could never run out of makeup completely. I got backups. I'm telling you, I'm ready. So this one is just cute and I just had to have it. Wasn't any real reason why I needed it, but this is the Milk Makeup Tattoo Face Stamps. So they're just cute. The ones that they had at the location, I believe it was like a peace sign, a smiley face, a star, and I know there's like a heart. It's so cute and it's so simple. This is like a simple way to like spruce up your makeup without having to do too much. See that? Ooh, so cute. And you may not use it every day, but it's just like a cute way to like spruce up your makeup if you're feeling like, you know, a little sassy or whatever, trying to do a little fun. I got another bronzer, and this one is from Benefit, and this is their Hula Toasted. And the reason why I wanted to try this because, well, mostly when I started getting into makeup, I will always see these YouTubers, you know, obviously a lighter skin tone, a lighter shade than me, but they will always rave about Hula. Oh, like, oh my god, like Hula bronzer, Hula this. Yeah, the Hula bronzer. Yeah, you guys have Hula bronzer. Like, and I'm like, damn, I want to use the Hula bronzer. So I'm so glad that Benefit actually extended their shades. So they have 4. They have a Hula Light, a Hula Caramel, and a Hula Toasted. I'm feeling pretty confident that it's gonna work for me. So I'm also gonna be doing like a separate video / review on this one, specifically the Benefit Toasted bronzers for my women of darker skin tones, or just someone that always wanted to try like bronzers from Benefit but they just didn't have that option to. So I'm glad, and I really do appreciate Benefit for extending their shades and making everyone feel inclusive, one bronzer at a time. Actually, this is like a re-up. This one is the NARS Afterglow Lip Balm, and this here, my darling, if you want like hydrated lips that look slightly tinted, it just looks so luscious, get this. This is what you need. And actually, I'm gonna put the one on that I have so I can just show you, but it's pretty much what I have on my lips now, and it just gives your lips like a really nice tinted look, hydrated. It makes your lips look like they're naturally like pinky, especially if you're someone that have like a naturally darker line around your lips. It looks so good because it makes it look like you have on lip liner and just like a little lip balm. This is in the shade Orgasm. They only have 1 shade. My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. I don't know if you guys see a difference, but I do. This makes me want to go like pop, pop. If you're that type of girl that just likes very like minimalistic things on your lips and you just want like a little spruce but not too much. And what I like about this, even when the moisturizer comes off, like, you know, sometimes it just fades away a little bit, your lips are still tinted and they're still hydrated, so they still look good. And I feel like it plumps your lips a little bit. I'm not sure if it does, but I'm gonna just say it does because it makes my lips feel like they're plump. This one is the Professional's Pearl Primer. So you guys already know that I'm in love with the original Professional's primer. That one's a little bit more mattifying, but I'm absolutely in love with this one too. And like I said, as I got older, I mean, I'm not that old, I'm like 24, but I feel like when I turned 24, I don't know, there's like something in the air or just something in like my lifespan, like some type of like clock went off and was like, all right bitch, I'm about to make your skin super dry and I'm gonna make it flaky. You know what? Then I'm gonna make it look textured. And I'm like, damn, what's going on with my skin? So what I love about this one has like a little bit like illuminating in it. It just makes your skin look real good. It minimizes your pores. It goes on so like silky and smooth. It gives you radiance. It doesn't make you look greasy or oily or nothing like that. It's just the finish of it. It's a little bit more like the same texture as the original Professionals. This one just has like a little bit of luminosity to it. And Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. from Too Faced. This one is medium coverage. This says transfer resistant, so we'll see. But I actually love the way this smells, and I always wanted to try this, but for some reason, I don't know if I wasn't like that excited to try it, or I felt like, oh yeah, okay. So the shade, I feel like a lot of brands, when they launch things, they don't have enough shades, and it's like, okay, I'm not gonna be trying nothing that you don't have a shade for me. I might still buy products from the line, but I probably won't buy, you know, whatever that is. Like if they have concealers, I probably won't buy the concealers. There's not my shade. I'm not going to cancel a brand completely and entirely, you know, but there's some things like, you know, I might cut back on spending from them, or I just won't support them as a whole, or, you know, I won't promote them as much. This one I'm excited to try, and I actually got the shade Chestnut. I'm probably going to use this one in more of like a natural type of quick makeup look type of tutorial, you know, like for girls on the go, hoes on the go. Okay guys, you're not hoes, sorry, it just rhymed. Okay, all right, this one I'm actually really excited to try this one. Comment down below what you think I should film it. Should I do the Peach Perfect one, or should I use this Tarte Found Sealer? This one has SPF 50, and this is a multitasking foundation, so you could also use this as a foundation or a concealer. This one has zinc and titanium dioxide, so that is like basically sunscreen. So it comes in a pump like this. I believe it twists up like so. Let me see, it twists up like this. The pump is here, so it's always going to be nice and clean, and it locks back. So you know, sometimes your cap falls off, or it pumps out, or like just a hot mess. The pump is perfect, it locks in. The finish of this is supposed to be almost like a natural finish. I heard it's a little bit more hydrating. I was watching Nicole Consilio's review / tutorial on this one, and she said it is a little bit hydrating. So I'm gonna see. Like I said, never in a million years I thought I'd be like, yeah, I want hydration, but like now, girl, like they don't be lying when they say, oh, wait till you're old, when you start aging like that. Don't jinx me right now, okay? The shade that I got in this is Deep Honey 54H. I'm gonna let you know how this works, and I hope this is the right shade, because I have this thing where it's like I like to go darker in my foundation, and sometimes I'm like, I don't really need to, and that's why a lot of times you see me mixing my foundation, or it's like I don't have the right shade, or this is too light, this is too dark, because like a lot of times, I don't know, I instantly gravitate towards something that's darker, because I'd rather look darker than like ashier, but really I feel like I'm just searching for the right undertone. That's what I'm searching for. And last but not least, the most hyped primer of 2019 is probably this one right here. This Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. This is so hyped, okay? This says it's supposed to like grip onto your skin. Like when I see people using it, it's almost like they're like patting on their skin. It's gripping, it's not saying in a bad way, but it's kind of like sticky. Oh, there's hemp in there. There's a hemp derivative. So cannabis extract. I guess that's supposed to be like calming on the skin. It's cruelty-free, oil-free, silicone-free, paraben-free, and Milk is also a vegan brand. Some of Tarte's product is also vegan. I don't think all of them are, but look for the little like, there's like a little leaf, like a green leaf in the shape of a V. That's how you know to be vegan or not. Back into this Milk makeup. All right, so this one, it says hemp derived cannabis extract hydrates to plump and smooth for blissed out skin. A shot of blue agave holds makeup all day for a super fresh finish. This one has aloe vera, cherry blossom, hyaluronic acid, vitamin B to boost the skin for a healthier looking base. I'm all about the healthier looking base. I'm not gonna pump it because I want to, like, you know, I want to save it for when I'm like actually gonna use it. But honestly, like I tried a little pump in the store on my skin, and it comes out very cooling, hydrating, and then as you like kind of tap it and blend it a little bit more, it gets a little bit more stickier. So I can see how like your makeup would like literally grip and adhere to that. That's everything, guys. So if you guys liked what I had in my haul today, or if you guys even tried any of these things before I have, let me know how it's worked for you. How do you like it? How do you use it? And like also tell me if you guys have been having any issues with that Fenty Beauty Insta Retouch powder. Let me know, like, is there a special way that you use it? Do you guys only use it with the brush? Do you guys use it with the little, what's that called, powder puff? Have you guys tried the new Hoola bronzers yet? The toasted ones, the darker shade? Let me know. So if you guys really like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I love when you guys comment and engage. It keeps me going, keeps me motivated. It really makes me feel like you guys are like enjoying this stuff, you know? So I hope you guys enjoyed everything. I hope this video didn't make it seem like I was bragging or anything like that. You guys just know, like, I love me some makeup, and sometimes you just gotta have it, and every now and then you gotta splurge on yourself, you know? Life is too short to be worrying about other things. So I would say treat yourself when you can. If you can't, hold it down till you can. I will catch you guys in my next video. So probably in the next few videos that I'll be uploading will be me trying all this new makeup and doing different tutorials for you and reviews. So if you guys would like to see me, you know, use some of these products on camera, let me know. Have a great week, guys, and I'll catch you here in the next one. Bye.